Welcome back to more Paper Mario on the Nintendo 23. It's me, Connects Kenny, for more Mario and Paper. So I made a few adjustments to the screen here. So although on the Nintendo Switch Online, it's like a square box you basically play in. The Mario 64, like this version of the game, there's like a black box around it basically every single time, all the time. And it's kind of distracting. So I made it a little bit larger there for you. So now you can see more of the gameplay, less of me. Not that you don't want to see my bright, shining, beautiful face, but just in case you don't want to. There we go. So now more star pieces are around here. This is the Shooting Star Summit, which I believe I need to go up here in order to figure out just exactly what is going on. So hopefully you are well rested and with a full stomach and a clear mind today. My stomach is full. I had a spicy chicken sandwich from a place that is a localish sort of a chain. I had some fries. Those are all right. They were decent. They weren't stellar. They were just decent. Hey, you. Welcome, Mario. We've been waiting for you. Who is we? Oh, all of you. Okay, cool. Our job is to grant wishes of good people from our home in the Star Haven, a place far beyond the sky. Please listen carefully. The other day, I was walking up to the thrift shop, like, what up? They stole our Star Rod. Yep, the Star Rod, it's a powerful beyond belief. It can grant any wish for as long as we can remember Bowser has been making wishes like, for instance, I'd like to trounce Mario, or I want Princess Peach to like me. Of course, stars ignore such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted. Bowser, that fiend. When he found out that we were ignoring his wishes, he came and stole the Star Rod so he could grant his own wishes. He seems content right now, mainly because he defeated you and captured the princess. Soon enough, though, I fear he may still wish for more, and then terrible things will happen. Because people who are inherently selfish will always end up being selfish and wanting more and more and more uncontrollably, no matter how unfortunate it may impact somebody else's life. And that's not the type of people you want to surround yourself with, everybody. He has made himself all-powerful by making wishes with the Star Rod. He is terrible to behold. Once we 7 star spirits are reunited in the Star Haven, we can give you the power to fight Bowser. Even with his newfound strength, with our help, you can prevail. Mario, we are. Alas, we've nearly exhausted our power to talk to you. Although it looks like we're there beside you, it is only an illusion. Just like the holograms on the Jedi Council in episodes 1, 2, and 3 of Star Wars. Yeah. In order to take the Star Rod back from Bowser and save Princess Peach, we need your help. Oh, really? Please, Mario. You are our last hope, and we will... Looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. You think the princess... I think the princess is gonna be all right. The princess gonna be all right. She's gonna be all right. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? She gonna be all right. It's fine. Sniffle, snuffle. Mario's probably hurt. No, he's not. Everyone's in prison. It's just like in San Francisco at Alcatraz. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. Call JG Wentworth. 877. Anyways. Hey, Bowser. With the sitar. It's just such a good beat, you know. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have the chances of reaching up here. If only he had Bowser Jr.'s clown car. The Lego version, it would have been fine. If you want anything, all you need to do is ask me, Princess. I can grant wishes. Well, just because you have the Star Rod doesn't mean that you can grant any wish. Koopa King with your spiky shell, etc. If only somebody could help me. You need money? You deserve money? Wait, what is the phrase? It's my money and I want it now. It's your wishes and you want them now. Is that little itty-bitty JG? Hello? Hello, Princess Peach. My name is Wentworth. Wentworth? What are you doing here? I'm here to grant any wishes by calling a toll-free number. It's our job, you know? I mean, yeah, that's pretty good that you have a strong business model. Yes, of course. Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. You're welcome. Yeah, you can call the toll-free number anytime. We can help you get your wishes back, your trust fund money back, whatever you feel entitled to, state money. Whatever it is, it's all good. We can get it there. By calling Starry Wentworth 822 star now. Everyone in my castle's been captured and such, and I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't grant that wish either. Oh, what? You're supposed to have unlimited pools of money to pull from, Wentworth. Come on. Don't be sad. Mario will definitely do something to save us. He's probably coming right now. He's actually not. He's talking to figments of his imagination on top of a mountain, which otherwise would have been no bueno. But anyways, this is a lucky star, isn't it? I'll do it. I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. That's the corporate tax money that he's using to take that star thing to Mario. It's great. Tax breaks for all the local businesses here. Actually, nationally known business. All right. Wentworth is off. Bye. Have fun. Hopefully you can make your ends meet. Mario, where are you? He's on the beaches of Delfino Island sipping a little vacation juice. A little bit of that the juice with the mind on the money and the money on the mind. I'm going over here real quick because in this house, I believe, is where I can spend my star pieces. Right? Hello. Let's go over here real quick. My heart. I foresaw your arrival, Mario. My name is Merlin. No, it's Merlin. Yep, Merlin. I'm a stunning fortune teller. My noblest calling is to read fortunes while looking for absolutely ravishing. Looking so ravishing. Can I read your fortune? Oh, I didn't mean to do that. What? All right, so I was supposed to... they're telling me about the next star piece. So you can pay to find the star pieces, or you can look up a guide online. Obviously, this was before the World Wide Web as we know it was a thing. So this was your only way to sometimes find that information that you so desperately needed to find the star piece. Smash the tree beside the bulletin board near the house with the spinning roof. Oh, so that's in Toad Town. Cool. The pieces tumble down to you. So if I can go over here, right? Super block, badge, or star piece. So the super block is basically what you need to upgrade your companions here. This chest over here, there is a chest that is just like that up in the sky at Princess Peach's castle. So as you find items as Peach, you can put them in that chest, and then eventually you'll see what that does. I'm the famous Merlot, the shooting star. I have star pieces. Oh, you have... Oh, I can exchange them for badges. Okay, cool. So let's see what 3 I have here. I can do an attack FX, payoff. The more damage Mario takes, the more coins he receives. That's a good one. Keeps you from being hit by a first strike. So for this one, I'm going to do this because why not? I am going to upgrade. Actually, I already have the badge power. So you know what? Let's see. I can equip this right now. So if I go into here, I have a bunch available. So payoff, close call, hammer throw. I can have all of them equipped. Nice. So the more badges you have equipped, the better off you're going to be in battle. So that's why a lot of people, when they do a run for Paper Mario, they're like, oh, we'll have all the badges, all the abilities, all the things, but then not actually have a ton of health. That's basically why. So a lot of these things around here probably won't matter at all for us to take a look at, you know? There's like hidden areas and whatnot, but do they have things in them? Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. Sometimes it's just there for the ambiance and all that. So I'm not going to fine-tooth comb every single little area. I'll see if there's things around and hope for the best. Oh, jeez. That's insurance needs to file claims on that one, Wentworth. Hello. Oh, it's Mario. You're Mario, aren't you? You're one of the stars I found. Yeah, there's a pixelated M on my head. I certainly hope I'm Mario. Take this. It's a lucky star. Let's use the action command. Ah, yes. It's from Princess Peach. May I take you a second to no, I don't want to know the actual commands. No, because I actually know what those are. Those allow me, I believe, to dodge and further enhance my abilities. That's Kamek. Or it's just a Magic Koopa, rather.
What a foolish star kid. I know that if I followed you, I'd find Mario. I'll defeat Mario right now. I'll be famous. I'll tell Kimmy Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a rave. Here I come.
Blah, 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 blah. That's what you think. All right, so let's do a little tattle over here. This is a Magic Koopa, all right? The Magic Koopa has 6 health, 8. All right, spicy. Let's go with this. Ah, there we go. So now I can do that. With the action commands, I can dodge and all that. Just like that. Beautiful. So because I have the N64 controller, it is more inherently drawn to me, actually registering the attacks and whatnot. So when I've played this on the Nintendo Wii U and on the actual N64 as well, the timing of all those action commands and whatnot are kind of off because of the way the game is emulated. So hopefully on here, it's a little bit better. Now, I'm not using an emulator, which is basically having not quite an illegal copy of the game, but having a copy of the game that isn't entirely legit or like from a cartridge or whatever. So hopefully my action commands can be a little bit more on point. Having the actual controller here, this thing, it actually seriously does help. It's not just me saying that for the sake of it. It does matter quite a bit. So I don't see why I'll have any issues, but you never know. I'm going to try to find a few more of those star pieces while I'm here. I know the first area, I forget where I need to go, but I'm sure I'll figure it out, all right? Oh, Mario, Merlin was looking for you. He lives in the house with the spinning roof. You mean the one that I have to shake a tree at? This one right here? Nope, not that one. How about, ooh, I forgot I can do that. All right, this one here. Yeah, there we go. So by pressing Z on the very back of the controller here, I can move a lot faster throughout the areas, which is sweet. So that'll be something I do to go a little bit higher, further, faster around here. Merlin is out. What? Dude, you just told me. This guy just told me, Mario, Merlin's looking, yeah. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. Okay. It's rare for Merlin to call someone over to his house. He's a bit eccentric. Oh. So that's his office, not his house. Gotcha. Over here, oh, hey, you two. Hey, mister, you're a customer, aren't you? Dad's preparing to open the shop soon, so I guess you gotta wait a little while. All right. So I gotta come back in a little while he opens up the house. Sweet. Eventually over here, I'm gonna find a new area to explore. That's a whole new, basically, world. Can't go this way. Solid. Conveniently, there's all these different planks of wood in the way. So this is Toad Town, and by comparison to the other games, this is my second favorite one. Rougeport, which is like a port town, basically, I find out to be a lot more interesting and homey, where this one feels not like a little lifeless, it just feels like kind of whatever. You're not Merlin. Salutations, are you not? Yeah, I'm not Mario. No, I'm not Mario. Let me find where Merlin is. I actually forget. Oh, we had to keep knocking on the house. Whoops, my bad. Wait a minute, are you Mario? Oh, maybe. Yes, you must be Mario. I've been waiting for you. Well, if you just answered the door the first time, it's going to happen. My name is Merlin. I am the Great Wizard. I am the Dumbledore of the Paper Mario franchise, but before I tell you about it, there are other things we must speak upon. I was one of the old days when one of my ancestors was up on the Shooting Star Mountain as usual, but suddenly, face to face, far away, there was something amazing. He's doing a lot of talking. Yep, that's how I feel on the inside too. Just want to take a nap, and he's just going to keep on going on. Not that you should, like, fall asleep when you're listening to the elderly speak, but they do sometimes have a lot of details that you don't necessarily need to have explained to you there. To reach the Koopa Bros Fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. You got it. Thanks, man. I didn't necessarily need that, but I got it anyways. Hey, y'all. What's going on? You look like you're the same color scheme as the Koopas.
Going to Koopa Bros Fortress to be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't go and ask the man Merlin for help. That'd be really bad news. Don't even think about it.
I asked him for help. I thought I did, right? Oh, I had to actually talk to him and he'd be like, oh, there's these people causing a ruckus over here? Let me get to the bottom of this. I can beat you to him. Yeah, there we go.
I told you that you can't pass. Take off.
You aren't even toads, are you?
We don't know what you're talking about. We can't tell if we're toads or not.
And he just summons some lightning and thunder and destroys them, or destroys their facade, I should say.
Oh, shucks, black, yellow, and green. We gotta get out of here.
Those imposters, those sussies over there, were none other than the Koopa Bros. You must pursue them to their hideout. The Koopa Bros Fortress Oh, Mario, there's a part of the fortune I haven't revealed. To get to the Koopa Bros fortress, you need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. This is a strange portent in Koopa Village. You might find something that will clear it up. You must return home now. All right. So there's a blue Koopa that's going to help on the journey. I could have figured that out. Sky's blue, grass is green. Storming the Koopa Bros fortress. Chapter 1. So these chapters can be about an hour and a half long-ish. They take a hot minute, you know? So, ooh, that's our Koopa. So doing the first strike on the Koopa can basically make it so they go on their little itty-bitty bellies. Let's take a look at the catalog. This is a Koopa Bro. Everybody knows the Koopa Troopas. They're Bowser's followers. Max HP is 4. So yeah, by hitting them, they go on their shells, which allows you to more easily damage them. And by me doing the action commands, I can hit them twice. I can take almost no damage from a Goomba over here, which is exactly what I'm going to do in a moment. Or I'm going to eliminate them in one shot here. Let's see. I believe, yes, Goombario can do the action commands as well. So some of these action commands, you can only do 2 moves, which is totally fine. In future games, you could do like multiple installments, and it takes quite a bit longer. But yeah. All right, so there's that. Get this done, get that done. Nice. Oh, you. Oh, I didn't get that first strike hit. Oh, well. Let me see if I can actually... Well, okay, so now this is where it's at. Okay, so I can do 2 damage on there. That's totally fine. Yeah, so this is why I don't typically show battles like this, because, oh, I actually messed up that one. Let's see if I can block this. Yes, I can. Perfectly. Nice. So it takes a little bit of time to figure that out, but basically, right as you're about to be attacked by an enemy, you're going to press A, and it takes a little bit of timing to figure that out, especially depending on which controller you have and how it registers with the system. But basically, yeah, you're going to keep busy with that. Delivers a blow that makes an enemy dizzy and unable to move. Cool. So, that's what I mean by all these badges being active and whatnot. It's just different abilities that can last over time. Yeah, and some of these items are useful. Some of them you don't really want, like the Fright Jar, right? I want to be able to basically encounter all the enemies that I can. Nice. Ooh, I'm about to be attacked. Nice. I want to... oh, I got hit by the first strike. I want to be able to encounter as many enemies pretty much as possible because I want to get the XP, you know? And when you're encountering multiple Koopas like this, getting them both on their shells basically is the way to go. So that way they don't attack you at least for 1 turn right there. So they got 3 health over here. So I'm going to go with this one right here. 4 damage done. When they're standing upright, they have 1 defense, I believe. That's what Goombario said. So even still, I didn't need to use a power jump to basically eliminate that one there, but I felt like being fancy, and that's what I did. So there we go. 4 power points there. I had defeated, obviously, Koopa before, but, you know, just for the sake of showing a little bit, that's what I'm going to do. That's a Lagoomba up there. Ah, dang it. At a certain point, too, it's basically not worth it to encounter the Goombas anymore. Like, no matter what you do, you're going to come to this area, and you're going to be able to fight Goombas no matter what, right? But just eventually, it's just not going to be worth your while to do so, because you'll actually get no XP eventually. You'll get nothing. So while I'm here, actually, I'll show this battle, because why not? You know, Paragoomba has the same exact sort of thing. For this one, no, I'm not going to use an item of some kind. Nah. It's just going to take a little while, but I can do it. It's no problem. So you're damaged, and then I didn't quite block that one. Interesting. I didn't block that one either. Okay, well, that's a little off-kilter. All right, you know what? For this one, I think I'm actually going to die if I don't. So I'm going to use a Fire Flower. All right, no problem. So Mario can use items. He's the only one that can use items. In future installments, your partner can use items, but not here. So not bad for 6 XP, rather. So, you know, takes care of the battle pretty easily. Sometimes when you defeat an enemy, you'll get a fire or you'll get a bunch of flower points. Sometimes you'll get health. It really just depends on what the game wants to give you. And there's really no rhyme or reason for it. This thing here is looking at me. You see this? Oh. I don't think I ever knew that. Huh. Okay. Interesting. You can get hearts by doing this? Wow. Interesting. That's cool. See, I thought I was going to do the same thing like with Mr. I and like spin it out and make it be a little dizzy, but no, that's cool. Huh. There's a honey syrup here. And correcting that is a little like crooked there. That doesn't actually do anything. Cool. All right. So I feel like I've seen that happen before, but it definitely hasn't happened with me. So that's, you know, you learn something new even after playing a game for your entire life, you know? Ooh, spicy. That's the attack FX badge B. So that changes the sound effects of what your hammer attacks do. Sometimes it's important, sometimes, actually, no, it's never important.